a brookhaven tutorial for beginners. I think for a few weeks I'm gonna be doing beginner videos, but over during the weeks I can try to do I'll try to brainstorm some roleplay videos for y'all that have played Brookhaven or maybe Bloxburg or something like that. So doing the Brookhaven tutorial, this is like the basics. We're gonna have some secrets along the way, so we're gonna get started with that. And I don't know why I have this on. So anyways, while I do this, okay, this is, you would click on this to edit your character. So there's a new little thing. I guess you can put new outfits. I haven't played with this a little bit, but I can click, for instance, I can click this X right here, and then it'll take the little thing away. I can click, so to go up here, if you want like clothes, you can use some clothes in here. I gotta wait for it to load. This right here is your job outfits. So I'm gonna click on that to show you. Well, anyway, we're gonna start with this. So I'm gonna wear a white t-shirt. I'll click on that, and then it'll show a little check mark, and then I have it on. So, and then the job, you got your first things comes up: police officer, role plays, prisoner, a jumpsuit, prisoner. I'm gonna say these are like two little criminal outfits, but these can be whatever you want. And then like an army type thing. Here's all the army stuff going to here. This is like a parachute kind of thingy. We got three actually, because we got a fireman suit, two fireman suits, and then one EMS suit. And then we got doctor's office roleplay. You can, if you want to do a doctor's, we got two doctors right here. Two doctor things. So this would be a nurse actually, and then this would be a doctor. This is your patient. It's a gown. I think that's a basic. And then this was like a little dental thing. This can be a little pilot, and I don't know if you can hear me, but this can be a little pilot. And then I guess this could be whatever you decide. I don't really know what it's actually for. Coming down, we got construction. So this is actually a construction suit. And then this is I guess if you kind of want to work like the traffic at the crosswalks, they do have that stuff that you can do. This is like a janitor outfit, so you can go to the Brookhaven school kind of over there, and I'll show that in a little bit. But we can do but if you want to be the janitor at the Brookhaven school, you could wear that. And then this is a tow operator. Here's a racing outfit, and then farming. Yeah, all this is farming right here. And then you can do a little space role play. So you got a little space outfit. I don't want to do anything get copyrighted, so we're just gonna it's off of a Halloween movie. So that's what that is. And then this is for a delivery service in the game that's called Delivery. It's kind of funny. And then I guess this is another racing outfit. And who was that? Santa Sleigh? I swear it was. Okay, so and then here's the Starbucks. I forget the name of it. And Moe's Pizza. And then here's this is like your cooking stuff, your chef stuff, which is all down here. This is a waiter, girl waiter. And then there is total chaos going on in the game. I don't know what's going on. A barbershop. The barbershop's kind of over there. And then some outfits. So that's some more outfits. And then, yeah, some homeless stuff. So, yeah, that's what that is about. So now we're going to move on. How do you get a job in the game? And I'm going to go somewhere else because there's like an argument going on. We're just going to go over here. Alright, so we're at here. To get a job in the game, we're gonna use this. I'm gonna show you the stuff in here. So if you click on this, you can have a roleplay name, and my Roblox name is Alabama Junebug. So I'll just put something like for Brookhaven. So there's Brookhaven, and then I can enter that, and then I can change the color too. Now, if you got the VIP, okay, I guess it's not working right now. But if you had the VIP Game Pass, you can do stuff like that. That's number 1, number 2, and then number 3. And we'll get to the Game Passes in a minute. Oops. Here's how you get a job in the game, and it's all sorted out too. So you got is that my dogs or something? Anyways, I swear I heard something. So you can be a dancer at the Brookhaven Mall, which is right there. But right now we got the Brookhaven Winter event. So you might want to go there and win some prizes that they may or may not bring back next year. I don't know. You got your grocery store right there, police station, and then what is going on? I keep hearing noises. Anyways, police station is right there. But yeah, that's how you can get a job. So I want to work at the grocery store. I can click this, and then a little thing will pop up right there. Now, if you have like a little, so we'll get to that in a minute. So you can call like the emergent places that you may need to call. So you can call the hospital. It would show that there was one. I'll have to show you in a minute, but I can show you right now. So I'll go to my backpack, get the phone, and then you don't have to do that. You can do this mode or whatever. Then you're gonna click this little phone icon, and then it shows that there's 0 working because it's actually me. It don't show you on there, but you can click on that, and then it would call all the workers, and it would show your location to where you're at, so that way they could come and get you, and we'll come to your emergency or something. So you can click take break right here, and then your thing won't show up on the screen. So it would show that you got 2. It would show that there was 1 worker that is on shift. And if you don't like the job and you want something else, you can quit it, or you can just go into the thing and do that. Oh, you can click on it, I guess. But you can also so you can also go into the so you can go into the place if you want to work there. And let me get this sign off here. So yeah, let's take the sign off. Okay, so there we go. Okay. You know, so if you want to work at the grocery store, which looks like it got robbed or something. Brookhaven's in chaos right now. Someone's got green goop, probably from the nuclear power plant. So I tell it, there's chaos in the game. I recommend getting a private server if you don't like chaos. And the private servers are 100 Robux. But to get the grocery store job, I forgot to locate. Oh, it's right here. So to get the grocery store job, you can just click on this. And it's in all other places. You just have to locate the little tag like that. And then it'll go on top of your head. And there's no way you can get it off. But you can work there without that if you want to do like a YouTube role play type thing. So you can do that. Now back to in here. After the jobs, we got this little paint bucket that's right here. And this is where you can decorate downtown. Nobody else can see it if you're in a public server, but if you're in a private server, then they can, everybody that's in your private server, which can only be friends if you allow it in the settings, would see your decoration that you have, kind of like right here. So my favorite one is, and you have to get a game pass for this, and I'll show you the game passes. My favorite one is futuristic, because it kind of looks like New York a little bit. But I mean, look at this. It's just so cool, I think. So that's what I like about. Okay, anyways, that's what I like about that. So, and then to get it out, you can just do that. But my favorite one without the game pass is probably this camping, because I like country. I like the country life. You know, leave a like if you like country life, and then subscribe if you like the city life. So yeah, there's all that, and now you can get your little kid right here. It's an AI pretty much. So you have to get premium, which is, it costs, everything in the game costs Robux. Not everything, but I mean like game passes, like premium. It costs like Robux. You know, that's what I mean. To get this little Batman one, you have to have premium. I'm just gonna get this one to show you guys, and then a little thing will pop up there, and when you walk, he'll walk with you. He or she, whatever one you get. And then you can put a little name up there. So yeah, and then if you don't want him anymore, you just click that. So that's what's all in that. Now, if you click on this little backpack, this is where you can get your stuff to here. Inventory, I meant. Why did I say? Anyways, inventory. If you're playing on mobile, then you can only get 3 items to put down here. I think the rest would go into your little inventory, the big inventory right here. But since I'm playing on a PC, like a computer, I can have 10 items. So you have the phone, the little iPad, and then props. Let me show you what props is. So this is stuff from the winter event that I have with little snowflakes. So I won this yesterday. It's a little hot chocolate stand. And then you can edit the props by dragging them to the buttons. This will tilt it over. Okay. You can lift it up, back down, rotate it. You can do anything, and then change the color, and then delete it. And if you don't want to do any of that, you can just click the little X. But I want to delete it, so. The prop limit, I don't know what the prop limit is in a public server, but I think in the private server it's 77 per person. Per person, I think, in the private server. So that's, yeah, what's all, and that's what props is. And there's more than just that. You can have, there's light, there's all different sections. There's food, you get a food section, furniture section, tent section, pet section, money section, and stuff like that. So, moving on, there's a little newspaper. You can send letters to people. So you can go up to people's houses, click on the little red flag that's on the mailbox, and then you can write whatever you want to them, and they'll send a little message to them. So that's what I like about the letters. And you don't have to have it equipped, and you don't have to have it in your inventory. So we're just looking at the buttons right now. So here's emotes. Look, there's 6, 7. You can sneak around something. act like you got hit, or you can cry. Okay, and then you can, you can do little jumps, or you can, do the little Roblox jump. You can wave, lay down, clapping, and there's a lot. Wait, which? Ooh, I like that one. You have to have VIP for 6, 7, and rich. This was from one of the events that we had. See, here's a backflip. You can do a backflip. No. Uh-oh. Got a warning here. I don't know what it's for. Hold on, I gotta look. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go do something. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys about the wait. There's a wind advisory right now, and I was trying to look and see because I have a weather radio, and I was trying to see if it was on there, but I guess it ain't. It may be. I don't know. I don't. It's a walkie-talkie thing, so I don't know how to work it very good on the Weather Channel. So back to this. You can do yes, no. You can do sit-ups, but yeah, you can do all kinds of stuff. Emotes. How to get a car. You can get car. Here's event cars. You have to get them from the events that are past, so you can't get these anymore. I don't remember getting these. They may have been from they may have been from the Halloween event, actually. I don't remember. But I don't remember getting those. But you can get like a golf car, and you can get bikes and stuff. But you can get all kinds of stuff. Now you want to get a car, and I'm just going to spawn this Lamborghini here. To move around in the game, because I know how some games have different things, you can use for PC, for computer PC users, you can use your arrow keys, and then WADS. for mobile users, you'll just put your one of your fingers onto your phone or iPad or something. But you'll and then you'll drag it to where you want. Now, if you want to turn, move your finger kind of towards the way you want to turn, like right or left. If you want to go straight, move your finger up and then just leave it up there, and then it should keep moving. And then if you want to back up, move your finger back, and then just keep it there, and it should keep backing up. So yeah, that's what you do. Everybody needs to get out of my car. And you can walk your car too, like that. Alright, so after that, we're going to move on to our houses. Now, how do you get a house is what some people are going to ask. Well, you go to whatever house you want. I'm getting 13. I'm getting 13. That's bad luck. It's a bad luck number, I know. Dude literally scared me. I didn't know he was going to do that. There were, stuff like that in the game. You can do a construction site or something. I like this gaming YouTube house. Like, I can spawn it in and go up here. Is this dude gonna follow? Okay. But you can go up here up the little stairs. Whoop. They got the Christmas decorations up because it's Christmas is over, but still have them up. So this is like the YouTube house. You got your YouTube plaques with your username on there, Roblox username. And your green screen, you can change your green screen too. Like, click this little button, and you can click it. There's a lot. Yeah, there should be a lot. So yeah, there's a lot that you can do. Ooh, I guess I'm hungry or something, I don't know. Oh, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I was trying to brainstorm an idea, so I need to get some breakfast in me. I haven't had breakfast and it's like, the time filming this is 12:39, so had to go make me maybe a bowl of cereal. I have snacks in here, but you got your bathroom, your bed, and then your safes. Some safes are hidden, like this one. You could go through the little wall, there's your safe. To keep people from stealing them, I don't know. I just heard this idea, but if you don't want them to steal all your money, open it up, and then they can't steal your money. See, I guess there's someone in my house. You can ban people, too, by clicking this little ban button. Then they're banned. And then you can, like, add them as your family or do an email with them. I think that's a thing. Last I checked. And then you can carry them however you want, like a piggyback ride or something. Something like that. So you can do stuff like that. See, and it puts a red barricade on top all over your property, all over your house. That way they can't get in no matter what. But if I tried to carry him, hold on, come here. See, that won't work. But if I try to carry him, see, he has to answer it. I can bring him in the house. But if I drop him, it'll take him back out. So now that we're done with that, and you can also own the nuclear power plant. And you can't ban people from it, so I'll let someone else have that plot. And there's all kinds of plot numbers. You can get a hotel too. Shows me walking, I guess. I'm going to the backyard. I don't know why I'm doing this, but now the secrets. Go check out my last video where I did some of the secrets, but I missed one of the secrets, I think. I missed one. And it was in the hospital, and it's like it's on the second floor, and I'll show you how to get there. But it was the agency base, a little secret agency base. See, there's the hospital, the white building right here, and that's the Brookhaven school. So you can go in here. So you'll go over here, And there's two ways to get in. You can go over here, step on this little, jump on top of the yellow thing, then jump on top of the white roof. Go through here, and then you're in the little agency base. And you could build like a secret gaming room in here without nobody noticing, and you could put little wood props, like a wood prop, because they have that, see, over there. And then the second way to get in or out is just to go through here, like that. And you could block that off with wood if you wanted to. I think that might be it. I think that would be it. You can play with the no, actually, I'm gonna teach you some more little stuff that you can do in the game. You like playing with friends, okay? You want to do like some arcade games or something, okay? Well, some of these games don't even work. You could do the bike thing, but it don't work. The game that you can actually interact with and get a score was from the Brookhaven Summer Carnival event that we had. And you can play basketball and then try to get a high score like that. I have to keep spamming my little clicker like that, yeah. Yeah, just gotta keep doing that, and then until, yeah, it should keep doing that for, yeah, and then it's counting down, so my time's almost over. Oh, someone else came to that. Okay, game ended. Okay. You can also get props, arcade props. So I can go over to, where's the arcade props? It's in technology, actually. Technology, and then none of the technology stuff really works except TVs. Some of the stuff you can interact with. But you should be able to, I guess you can't get the basketball thing. I guess you can't. But you can get all the other arcade games like the bike, the claw machine. So yeah, stuff like that. There's also a Club Brooks that you can go to right up here. But there's real game hours to where it's open. So as you can see, there's a time up there, and then there's a date, and it shows it's, the time goes fast, but it shows it's Saturday in the game. Tuesday, it says it's open Tuesday 9 a.m. to 2 a.m. and it's all the same. It's open Thursday and Saturday. So I can go up here and dance off every Saturday night. It's Saturday, so Saturday night, You can do little dances on the little floor, and it does play music. Let's see, I can do this one. There are 22 dances that you can do. And I think that's all I'm going to show off. Like I said, if you wanted to go see some of the Brookhaven secrets, you can go check out my last video. I recommend go check out that last video, and you will find some of the secrets. I think I did show a secret in the town hall. I'm not sure, but it was like a moneymaker machine that you can do in the game. If I didn't, I will show that in my next video. But yeah, definitely go check out my last video. Link will be in the description. And let's hope you have a great day, and go join Brookhaven and try all the stuff that I showed you, and hopefully you'll have a awesome day or night. I'm gonna have a great day because it's about 1 o'clock. So at the time of filming this, at the time filming this. But yeah, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. And a little closeout dance. Bye, everybody.